What's going on? And welcome to my June 26, 2019 comic book pull list. Welcome to Joe's Geek Show, the video series we talk comics, and today is once again Wednesday, the best day of the week. This is when brand new comic books come out. We all get to go to our local comic book stores to buy comics and support this phenomenal hobby. Like always, I've classified my books from DC to Marvel to small press, and let's get started. Kicking it off with Batman Damned issue number 3, and yes, I have been waiting for this book to come out for a long time, because here's the thing. When I first got the first Batman Damned, it was just something I initially was not planning on getting, and got it more so based on all of the controversy that was surrounding the book as well as the DC Black Label at the time. And then because there was only 3 books in the series, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to wait, I'm going to read the whole thing in its entirety from issue 1 to issue 3. So now that the 3rd book has come out, I am so ready to finally get this book going. Next up, we've got The Flash, issue number 73, which is book 4 of the year 1 storyline that is currently going on in The Flash. And over the course of this series so far, a lot has already happened. So we've seen Barry get his powers, we've seen him travel to the future, we've seen him do battle with the Turtle, and I am just ready to find out what happens next, because that last issue was definitely a very interesting cliffhanger with Barry getting shot. So it'll be interesting to see how he deals with the bullet wound, you know, and with his Flash powers from the Speed Force, you know, his speed healing. Probably get to see that taking effect, and as well as him developing and finishing off his suit. So I'm definitely excited and looking forward to another great Flash book. And that does complete the DC books. Now moving on to the Marvel with Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the Avengers issue number 20. So lately the book has been a tie-in to War of the Realms, so a lot of the stuff that's been happening in the book has been circled around that, but there's also been some interesting developments in the book itself too, because the Marvel Universe has taken a few characters, added some new characters, and essentially created its own Justice League, which is loyal to the government. And as we saw in a previous issue, there's a lot of weird things going on with like experimentations on them, essentially reprogramming their minds to think and act how they want them to. And I'm pretty sure that this group is going to figure out what's going on, and then chaos is going to ensue once it does. And 10 to 1, the US government's gonna turn to, of course, the Avengers. Next up, we've got what I was told was a one-shot of Spider-Man Reptilian Rage. So when it comes to this book right here, I normally try not to get a Spider-Man book, even though I like Spider-Man, because, you know, there's just so many Spider-Man books out there. It's hard to choose, I'll be honest. So I tend to elect to go with none of them. And also, you know, I got to keep my pull list a little small. But since this was a one-shot, I went ahead and I made an exception. It's got the Spider-Man, it's got the Lizard. I like the Lizard as a villain. I think that he is one of the more interesting villains because, you know, he's a villain on occasion, but he is assistant to Spider-Man on other occasions. It just depends on which mind is in control of the body right now. Is it the Lizard or is it Kurt Connors? And that completes the Marvel books. Now we're moving on to the small press books, starting with The Crow and Hack and Slash. So for me, I don't know much about Hack and Slash. I've never read a Hack and Slash comic at all whatsoever, but I am very familiar with The Crow. I am a big Crow fan. I am, like, anytime a Crow book comes out, I do attempt to support it because I love the characters, I love the property. The kind of stories you can tell with The Crow are always some of the most interesting and fascinating stories. So, a Crow book's out. I gotta try to support it because, you know, we don't get many Crow books. Not really. So, there you go. continuing forward, we've got Isola, issue number 7. Now, when I saw the 7 on the back, it took me aback a little bit because I'm like, I swear there was more than that. But apparently, this is a book that doesn't always come out on a consistent basis, and so yeah, it's only issue 7, even though it's been out for it's been coming out for more than a year. But that's okay. I'm okay with books taking their time, especially when it comes with Image books, which are they're small press anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't care. Isola is a good book. I've been enjoying it. It's got that nice sort of Miyazaki anime style with, a lot of fantasy elements and stuff. Hey, you got a tiger with some black fur, blue stripes, which visually looks amazing, just absolutely amazing. And every time this book comes out, I feel like it is a definite treat for comic fans and anime fans and manga fans and just fantasy fans in general. If you like a good fantasy book, try Isola. I think you'll dig it. And the final book on this June 26, 2019 pull list is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 40. Wow, we have actually managed to get to issue 40 with Boom Studios' Mighty Morphin Power Rangers title. I did not think this comic book was going to last as long as it did. Past Power Rangers comics have gone nowhere near this many books within its run, so that in itself is just super awesome, and I'm totally happy and satisfied what the team over at Boom Studios is doing with the Power Rangers comic. It is a book where I can always and continuously sing its praise and tell everyone who loves the Power Rangers that is not picking these books up to definitely go ahead and do so. They are absolutely stellar. And that does complete the comic book pull list for today. And I would like to know what you picked up. Definitely leave your comments in the comment section below. And if you like this video, I'd like you to hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out, as well as the video and the whole YouTube algorithm thing. So, you'd be doing me a favor, and I'd deeply appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, I want you to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video. That would also really help me out, and I would be appreciative of that as well. Alright, take care, have a great day reading comic books, and as always, stay geeky.